Hello everyone, it's finally time! It's finally time for the last Beast Tribe quest. At least the one before the mount. So, it is time once again to join the fun of In 7000 and Jamming Way. I am very excited, I hope you are too. And let's get started. Mostly heartless. Reports from behind the counter indicate that dragons have achieved social integration with other customers. This is ideal. Have you seen them in Elysian? They're flying again! Goodness, I'm so happy we could help. To my eye, it looks as if we're at least as popular as The Last Stand now, albeit with a more divisive clientele. Or diversive clientele. I'll let you be the judge of that, though. Shift protocols engaged. There he goes. Alrighty, let's go! What fun will we get up to next? Aw, they're just chilling! Look at them talking about the end of the world and whatever else they're getting up to. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Everyone's having such a good time. Soup! Ah, I love the smell of carrot coffee in the eternal twilight. And look at all of the contented customers enjoying our cuisine. 'Tis more than I could have ever imagined when I proposed this idea. Indeed. This unit is struggling to generate areas for improvement. Are all cafe objectives now complete? I suppose you could say that, though it is a strange way to view one's accomplishments. Why do you ask? In accordance with the directive of all Alphatron registered units to live, this unit's mission is to assist fallen citizens in reclaiming lost hope through simulation, soup, or other means as necessary. It appears that this has been accomplished. If so, then this unit must complete its performance evaluation immediately. Performance evaluation? That sounds dreadfully dull. Rather, yes. Nevertheless, this unit must adhere to standard operating protocol and analyze the results of our cultural preservation efforts. Evaluation results will determine whether this unit may continue to embrace the familiar inertia of the current mission. If all potential objectives have been fulfilled, it will once again consign itself to hibernation. Oh no! It's not fulfilled. Allied units may wish to know that interim evaluations indicate the latter result is likely. This unit has collected more than sufficient data proving that, with the appropriate stimulation, even despairing life forms may once again hope. No further research on this subject is required. Logically speaking, to continue along the current trajectory would be a waste of energy. Aw. But you're our friend! Oh, you are really fluffing my fur right now. It's like you weren't even listening to my lectures. Plural! We are finally at the point where we can operate this cafe without one civilization or another reinventing the apocalypse, and you want to kick the bucket? Come a little closer, and I'll kick it for you. The unit reminds the screeching lifeform that Omicron decision-making algorithms do not prioritize emotion. Well, they should. This mission has never been about experimental data, and you know it. Waste of energy, my furry arse. Our feelings matter to the Dynamis. They matter to the universe. So why don't they matter to you? He's like, I don't know. This unit does not know what to tell you. Fine, be that way. See if I care. Uh-oh, don't. This unit would proceed to base Omicron to back up unit data before shutdown protocols initialize. Additional personnel changes may follow, but Stigma 4 will minimize disruption to cafe operations. This unit acknowledges the non-zero possibility that it may return, but at least for the moment, it leaves the last dregs in your capable appendages. Farewell. Oh, wait, come back! What are we gonna do? Do you want to go after it? I don't know. Oh, this is horrible. We can't let N7 into permanent hibernation. What will the cafe do without it? What will I do? All right, I'm calm. Now how do we stop it? Even if we can catch up to it before it reaches base Omicron, I doubt it will want to speak to me after my outburst. It's okay. I will be the mediator. You'll go alone then? I'll take that time to gather my thoughts. Oh, poor Jammingway. Don't worry, I got this. I'm a master negotiator. Let's see. Deep breaths, Jammingway. Deep breaths. Oh. Alright. It's fine. Everything will be fine. We're gonna go, and N7000 is gonna be okay. We're gonna give him a nice friendship talk. And everything's fine. Request for location data acknowledged. Searching base Omicron monitoring logs. Sensors detected in 7000's progress towards the Fallow portal. Calculations indicate that it will have proceeded past the empty portal towards the limits of Ostracon decahexae by the time code at which the organic life form can catch up. Uh-oh. I like your funny words, robot man. Idling unit. Request for personal data acknowledged. Scanning recent automatic transmissions of internal process logs. Unit in 7000 assessed the logical process records of SIR and has been engaging in analysis and projection related to the same. The operational protocol governing these peculiar actions cannot be determined at this time. This unit wishes you pleasant speculation. Wow, thanks. Where did you go? Oh, ironic. In 7000, come back. Jammingway loves you. Oh, he's at the tree. His little bunny ears. The signals of an allied unit are not unwelcome. But why did you follow this unit here, Yasutani? Why did you come here? That's the more important question. This unit has been analyzing logs originating from M017, alias Stigma 1, alias SIR, for some time now. As Unit M117, it repeatedly paid visit to the Tree of Life to analyze internal projections. The impetus for these actions was logged as personal reasons. In other words, when his protocols were insufficient, M017 came here to ponder its next course of action. This unit had hoped that the tree might provide data of use in its current dilemma. No such data has been forthcoming. In retrospect, there is a non-zero possibility that M017 did not find what it was looking for here either. This unit cannot conceptualize actions outside of its original programming that might lead to its desired conclusion. All simulations of upcoming performance evaluation end in shutdown. The precise value of a future in which this unit carries on operating the cafe in service of our myriad patrons remains unknown, and thus cannot be mathematically comparable to that of a successful evaluation. Nevertheless, this unit's preference remains constant. Does this preference, then, constitute a logical fallacy that must be discarded? Inconclusive. As a military information and operations specialist, this vacillation is most distressing. Vacillation? Vacillation. Maybe it's vacillation, because he's vacillating, he's thinking about it. Further review of the objective reality that the cafe has restored hope to multiple once-fallen civilizations is not helping. Paradoxically, it appears to make this unit's memory overflow even worse. Yes, happiness will do that. Organic life forms pursue greater levels of happiness regardless of utility or lack thereof. However, as a mechanical life form, it is categorically impossible for this unit to experience emotions outside of predetermined programming. Unless... Dynamis! Unless allied units were correct, and this unit is truly not the same unit it once was. If all life forms reborn in Ultima Thule, including this unit, possess infinite potential in a mathematical sense. Generating new projections. Multi-sim mode initiated. Shutting down auxiliary functions and overclocking processors. Uh-oh. Shh, this unit is processing. Okay, whatever you say. You come to any conclusions? Warning, processing load critical. Cannot accept additional inputs. Failure to step away from the unit may result in several burns. Uh-oh. Though its state is worrisome, it seems that you will be unable to interrupt N7000's processing queue at present. Perhaps you should bring Jamming Way along to kick its bucket. I will do that. Jamming Way, come, we kick its bucket. What's gonna happen? It's so suspenseful. Oh, they're all the way at the last dregs. Ooh. Fluffy doggo! Jamming Way, help! He's inconsolable. All of this whirring is exhausting, not to mention the yelling. Apologies for that, by the way. But did you find in 7000? Is it all right? I recall seeing this sir in the logs. It did seem to have individualistic tendencies now that you mention it. You would know its personal reasons better than I, of course, but it would not be the first nor the last to agonize over its existence. The choice to live is not made just the once, after all. No, I don't think it's a leap, or even a bunny hop, to assume that M017 struggled with much the same questions of purpose and potential that plague N7000. The Omicrons have very little experience with the self-doubt that comes from facing an indeterminate fate. Or future. Very little experience with emotions in general, really. Does it not bother you that we've seen no changes to Elysium that could be attributed to N7000 and the other staff? The Dynamis reacted to my very first burst of hope, and has reliably taken form of every citizen, but not them. Oh, I guess hope for the future. Precisely. Should our N7000 then not have the power to shape Dynamis in spades? Look how successful it's been. Personally, I believe it does have that power, but every time it feels a little something, it shoves the emotion away under a pile of numbers and refuses to think about it ever again. It needs to allow itself to feel that joy, that hope, and for it to grow and blossom in Elysium. None of this waste of energy, time to die, bollocks. Honestly, does it ever think about anyone else? Mark my words, I'm going to gather every scrap of joy we've created here and shove them right down its stupid throat. We need to be quick if we want to prepare before N7000 finishes processing and finds a way to infuriate me even more. We're certainly not allowing it to shuffle off its metal coil, today or ever. First, though, we'll need to choose a recipe. One guaranteed to remind it of what we've accomplished here at the last dregs, and give it a taste of the boundless happiness yet to come. Okay. I'm certain Stigma 4 can dig something out of its database that can represent our culinary achievements without proving an electrocution hazard. Wait just a moment. What you got for us, Stigma 4? Destination time. Here we are. Giant orb. Thruster disengaged. N7000 not detected. Awaiting promised explanation. It's quite a long story. We found a lot of friends and they're good, and we gave them food to be happy and to hope for the future, and we want that to be with N7 because you guys are real. Oh, he's been! Circumstances acknowledged. N7000 logs transmitted to central database confirming the accuracy of managerial report. Conclusion reached by N7000 also confirmed accurate. Operational protocols are obsolete. Completion of mission necessitates permanent hibernation. I don't think I'll ever understand your culture's obsession with productivity. However, running in multi-sim mode for prolonged periods poses unacceptable risks to hardware. Immediate intervention recommended. Ah, not quite the sympathetic response I was looking for, but it'll do. As for your intervention, I propose the presentation of a delicious dish that will bring N7000 back to its senses. What do you think it would be? Spin. Invalid input. Preferences are irrelevant to mechanical life forms. What N7000 requires is refrigerant liquid. A cooling beverage, then. I think we can manage that. Can you search your database for local ingredients we might use? N7000 always seemed to know what it was doing, so I've never bothered learning where anything is. Me too. Auxiliary information evaluated. Nevertheless, request acknowledged. Scanning database. Gaseous matter suitable for condensation and subsequent ingestion is emitted by an aquatic life form found in the abode of the EA. A4 research protocols indicate that at this juncture, the use of gold salmon roe purchased from N0598 is to be promoted. Gold salmon roe. There is a 99.998% probability that no roe is more golden. Fishers in the known go with the roe. Do purchase some this time code. What a nice advertisement. I should have done it like an actual commercial. Wonderful. You're a natural at this. Managerial praise is unnecessary. Scanning the database is well within standard operational protocols. Production of vital liquids such as refrigerants and oils is also standard protocol for a logistic matrix. However, cafe operations have repeatedly demonstrated that standard chemical formulae are insufficient impetus for the alteration of dynamis. This is where cafe management must intervene. Allied unit N7000 is depending on you. Do not fail. Don't you worry, Stigma 4. We would never let our allied units down. I leave the procurement of the primary ingredient to you, Yasuteni. In the meantime, I'll see what else might be mechanically digestible around here. Ping. N7000 coordinates confirmed. Subject remains immobile. Retrieval unit will be dispatched to Oskra Decahexi momentarily. Alright, time to catch us a fish. Alright, where's that fish? Over there! I'm a-coming in 7,000. Ooh, new fishing place. Boop. Right, where are we gonna catch? A methane puffer. What a name. Ooh. I wonder if I have to do a fancy fish. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do a fancy fish. Come on. There it is. I have 30 seconds left. I'm gonna see what else I can fish in here. No need to waste a patience. Alright. Alright. We'll go now. Almost there. Don't do anything rash in 7,000. Oops. That's right. Last dregs first. Ah! Why are you so high up? I dare say Stigma 4 will be dragging in 7,000 back here any moment now. Did you find that gassy what's-it? I did. Emissions ahoy! Now we just need to condense this, perhaps shake it up with some other bits and bobs for a proper cocktail experience. Alright, let's see what we got. Shaken puffer, not stirred. Ooh! I mean, I personally wouldn't try it, but... Emergency override command prompt x chug.cmd. Chug command. Uh-oh. Are we too late? Beep. Beverage protocols initiated. Please wait. I wanted to see him drinking. Oh. The last dregs? This unit would like to register its confusion. You miserable sack of sockets! Bolthead! Weird-looking fork! I'll kick your bucket in the next galaxy, you... Ah, yes. This unit remembers now. Dialogue with the screeching lifeform had reached an impasse, so it withdrew to organize its thoughts process in peace. This unit became trapped in a processing loop and overheated, but temperatures are now nominal. As your civilization would say, phew. So you're feeling better? That's the best news I've heard all day. No thanks to you. This unit's circuits are still somewhat muddled. Reviewing event log for flags associated with mission to live. Ping. Results of recalculated projections located. Proceeding to Elysian to confirm. Oh, what? You could at least explain yourself. Sounds like it's expecting some change to the dynamis. What sort? I have no idea. After it! Stop. Alright. I want to see. I love any quest where it like changes the area around it. This is why I loved the Pixie Quest too. The Pixie Quest was great. That playground. I just wish people could visit it like other people. Stigma 4's logs confirm that N7000 came this way. Make haste! Let's go. What's it look like? I'm excited. A forest? Did N7000 do this? Aww. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, the lighting. Oh, not this song. Ahem, you owe us a very thorough report. Affirmative. As you may have detected, since the birth of Elysian, this unit's self-determination algorithm has been in conflict with its core protocols. This issue has been surprisingly difficult to resolve. The cooling solution that you made, however, enabled this unit to arrive at a conclusion. It is confident in the result of its performance evaluation. First, a thought experiment for allied units. How has this unit transformed the landscape of Elysian, despite its nature as a replicated mechanical life form? I feel like the future was always possible. Now you've made it real. A future in which the meta warriors come to love the forest of a distant star? It is a bittersweet possibility, but holds a beauty all its own. Thank you, Yasutini. This unit will keep your words close to its heart. In the history of the universe, countless possibilities have gone unfulfilled, but it is an error to thus consign them to the realm of impossible. All the Dynamis requires is that we ask, what if? While sentimental life forms remain to ask that question, to dream of unrealized futures, this unit cannot agree with the EA's conclusion that the end of the universe is inevitable. Our data proves that miracles happen. Oh. Took you long enough. Honestly, you gave me quite a fright with that shutdown nonsense. Interesting. Would you miss this unit if it were gone, Jammingway? Jammingway, requesting acknowledgement of warm and fuzzy feelings. Never in a billion years, bold brain. Denied. Slumped shoulders. In any case, this unit recognizes the role of the Alphatron star played in cutting the future of many civilizations short. Together with allied managers, the Omicrons have restored hope to some such civilizations and assisted in developing Elysian to its current state. The star now teems with life, some of it newly born. Calculations may say that this is sufficient to fulfill this unit's mission, but this unit disagrees. What we have accomplished thus far is a significant step toward a new future for the Omicrons, but not the last. This unit believes in infinite possibilities, beyond the projection capabilities of even Stigma 4. Alongside our allies at the last dregs, we must continue to make them real. We shall atone. We shall live. A worthy purpose, if you ask me. Which you ought to, given that I'm still your business partner. Gladly acknowledged, Jammingway. Aww. to think of it, we never toasted our achievements or shared a drink at all. What kind of cafe managers are we? I brought some refrigerant cocktail along with my normal supplies in case someone needed another wake-up call. What do you say we have a picnic? Oh. No coolant for me, please. I'm trying to cut back. But what about this is all very cute, but what about the civilization that didn't acknowledge us? Oh my gosh! Oh! This is so cute. The last drag specialty carrot juice for us, of course. I never go anywhere without it. You know, when I proposed this idea, I was thinking of the cafes on Earthus, how the people inside smiled and laughed and spoke of tomorrow. We've been focused on providing our customers the same experience, naturally, but that's also what the Lat's Dregs is to us, isn't it? Definitely. Affirmative. This unit would go so far as to assert that spending time with friends in this fashion is meaningful. A toast. Cute. I like they're just chilling. Oh. This sense of satisfaction is what organic life forms persistently term happiness, is it not? Oh. Wah, this is so cute. Beautiful. But what about the other race of people that tried to ruin everything? That was the best carrot juice I've had in my whole Loperette life. That raises several questions, but this unit will restrain itself in favor of thanking Yasutani once again for her assistance in its time of need. This unit apologizes for burdening you with additional shifts. That's okay. I like the overtime pay. I note that you have yet to apologize to me for the distress you've caused. This unit has been distressed numerous times due to unwarranted screeching from the hyperbole-prone life form, and thus considers us even. If I save your sorry scrap metal ever again. Additionally, this unit would prefer that, as business partners, we provide mutual assistance as a matter of course. That is what organic life forms mean by partnership, is it not? So long as you hold up your part of the bargain, we're going to keep the last dregs open until the very end of the universe. And beyond. No universe is ending on our watch. Ta-da! Oh yeah, sworn. Yay. Alright. Fully caffeinated. Vending unit, where are you? Give me my ride. Move horn. Yes. There it is. Alright. I'm gonna add it to my favorites instantly. Except I can't. It's gonna go away. There we go. Okie dokie. Yay! I got it. Bzzzt. Oh yeah. Adorable. I love it. I'm so small. That's so tiny. So tiny and sparkly. I love it. All right. And now I technically I should be able to get 4 more or 3 more things. I so cute. I love it. Ooh. Oh man, the galaxies is such a good effect. Well, thank you everyone for joining. This has been a super fun Beast Tribe. So cute. Let's see what you have to say at the end of it. Other units privy to recent logs have begun to request specialty beverages. This unit projects an increase in oil-related expenditures, but is looking forward to its civilization's further progress. I've asked Stigma 4 to produce a refrigerant spray bottle in anticipation of the next time In 7000 gets on my nerves. Can't be too careful. So cute. Alright, I think we also need to go and explore the new area. Let's see where it is. Oh, over here! Ooh! Oh, look at them just hanging out! Surface temperature pleasing. Yes, my fellow robots, I concur. What are you looking at, little one? Aww. That's so cute. Well, yeah, well, I think this is a good way to end it. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching these. You know, if you've watched the series, it was super fun to be able to voice act it. I always have a fun with jamming away or robots in general. So thank you all very much. And may we all look forward to the future and have hope.